that. I mean, if I be new planner when they come in, I might not have worked with certain vendors. And like I said, everything we do as planners depends on the vendors. I mean, I know they cook, I know the DJ. I know that we don't do anything concerning these areas. I want just to plan. So yeah, I want just to plan. So if we don't have a platform where we fit share information, where we fit ask or know the right way, even find vendors. You get some vendors, some particular services where you could even find. Maybe you go meet one bride who go talk, say she want come down from helicopter. You supposed to go get place where you go ask, I beg, will anybody know if you rent helicopter?
Okay.
They go say, check this person, check Mr. Z, check Mr. C, you get helicopter. So that information sharing is very key. And you don't make them easy for even the new event planners. When people just they come in, once you did the group, say you go fit get information quickly, for various services, and then you still fit get experience even without using a particular vendor. You fit still hear this particular vendor see as they work, this person they good, this person no they too expensive, they affordable, and then you go fit advise your clients. So you don't help us together, and then personally on the personal level we don't bond, because we don't be like one small family.
So to GD, as musical artists, they do collabo. So 2 or 3 planners we collaborate, execute one project, and wahala no go there.
When you say collaborate, can you
okay, like it get project will come. For example, maybe individually, if they run like 500 capacity, then event come will be like 2,000 capacity, and say when this one go weigh me well based on both my props and everything. Okay, I would like collaborate to another company, and that planning company. Okay, we will do it together, bringing resources together, then share profit together. That kind of thing will happen.
Well, the way it happens is I can call Cynthia and say I have an event of this XY number of guests, and are you free that day? She says yes. I'd like you to join me or assist me in coordinating for that day if she's free.
Okay.
Yeah, she's my colleague. She can do it for free, or she can charge me. I will pay her for it. But that if the collaboration you're talking about is like saying, okay, House of Val and sculptors would now come together and do it, except 2 of you were giving that job together.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm making sense. Except maybe the company, let's say, is where you can see that might be like a corporate event. It may not really happen for social, like a wedding or something. Except maybe it's a concert. Maybe they give me the 3-4 they give to money and all that. Okay. You can see that we're doing together. But if it's like, let's say a wedding, for example, now you're talking to me as a planner, not you can't be talking to me. I'm talking to him and talking to somebody else again.
Okay, why I asked this question? I don't do one wedding for where the different decorators, but at the same hall, a day interval.
Okay.
Right. So the other planner come, they tell the decorator of the next day come, they tell the previous day decorator, so they can help and leave some certain thing, so that he go balance them. So the guy no agree.
Okay, that one is possible. That one you're talking about people that have services, items to give out. We planners, this is how I come to my event, and my own is
bring this.
My own is from my brain. It comes out from inside the head out. Like Sister said, your ideas, your skills, your talent.
So what about planners? Planners will be either decorators or
I'm coming there. If I'm a planner and I'm a caterer, if I get a job to be a planner, I am a planner. If I get a job to be a caterer, I am no longer a planner, I am a caterer in that event.
So but if you get a job as a planner and catering job there inside, you go still give on yourself.
Well, people do it. People give it to them. I've seen people that will say, I'm a planner, I'm a caterer, I'm a decorator, I'm a dress person, I'm a this and that. They are everywhere. I'm not, it's their life. But I, for one, think that if you want to measure on something and do it. ICC, someone had an event, a trial on Thursday, what an event on Friday, a day before, one day interval. And I called the planner, I said, okay, can you talk to your decorator? We need this same size of truss is what we need for our own. He's supposed to decorate it. Oh yeah, fine, no problem. Leave the trust now. Oh yeah, now instead of going to rent trust from somebody else,
exactly.
For that's in trust, and we used it. After the wedding, they came to carry their trust down. That is teamwork.
Yeah.
Like I said, except of course they have had issues before. They used to steal from themselves. That's why you can say, okay, they can't collaborate like that.
So, but another form of collaboration where I don't see for planning is, I don't guess I've had situations where, a particular planner starts an event or starts a job, and maybe something in the future, he know say he no go there around, maybe he go travel or he get something we go engage in. If he come, he go talk with him client, they say, oh, I might not be around for so
this
period,
time,
but this I'm going to bring in this planner on board, so come and meet him and see what he is. He's going to continue or she's going to continue from here. That's the collaboration. So now, at the end of the day, both of them go take the glory of that event. Yeah, but one person had to give way and say, okay, I'm going, come and continue from this point.
All right.
So
you can't bring two plans.
To Cynthia, what really prompt you to join the industry? What touch you to join the industry?
Okay, for me, I have a knack for having things organized and things done properly, and I can put up a little. I can just be sitting here now, as we did this radio room now, to say maybe do party now. Manny knows. I will say let's just get something doing, and we will do something. You will vibe well, and you will have a good time. You understand? Okay. So I was used to putting things together for family, friends, and stuff, and then everybody's like, "Oh, you know what? I think you should consider this a money-making venture. You get, not just doing it for free." And then I started doing my research. I started studying. I started finding out people in the industry. Then I took courses. I learned under someone, and I just decided to make it a full-time profession because it's something I enjoy doing. You understand? So I'll enjoy doing it, and then I'll make money from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your area, your niche, because if you say every planner get to them, say okay. When they mention planner for traditional marriage, they say, oh, we get one planner. They say corporate event, this guy. Which one way go if you say, if they ask you on your own, way go because our people don't say, 2% tell themselves, name be the main one. Which one way if you say, name be your main, say, and they do all of them, but see this one, I just close eye, I don't run her.
Me?
Yes.
Weddings.
Yeah,
I love weddings. He's laughing because I know that I shy away. Or I don't push for corporate events. It's like I feel like it stresses me. I like soft life. But weddings are intimate. Weddings are, in fact, there's this joy you have when you are dealing with a couple and you're part of their love story, trying to give them that kind of that life, that environment, that thing that they want to usher them into their new life. There's something about when a bride finishes and the bride looks at you and tells you thank you. And that thank you coming from it just gives, I don't know if there's
that kind of thank you. The ending no go sound well.
Yes.
And another thing I find out they say for wedding, I think say when they allow person, they more creative.
Yes.
Corporate event, they say if no be like this, no be like this.
You don't like this.
Our guy from on top will come and complain.
Man is a fan of that one. But
so no vex with the cut and sharp. No, you don't already mention the area where.
But wedding, I love weddings.
Yeah, wedding.
I love weddings.
So Manny, if you get opportunity to just pray, say with this client in your life, in this life and in the next life, no cross my path. If you know one call name, just give us more. You don't jam that kind of thing before for your experience as they for the industry. Say, God, I beg. Even how I offend you, rich. Make this kind of person no cross my path. As a client, not be vendor, because sometimes vendors go offend you on a normal.
Of course.
No, definitely. We had to describe them, but you get some traits where they get. First of all, they don't go trust you
from the beginning.
They're not trusting. You go no say this ones. Then they feel say that they know past you. They sabi. They know how the thing won't be. They know how it won't go, and they feel say anything where you come up with,
they know.
They know and pass you.
Okay, those ones they always feel say the event go take you higher. You will meet people in my event.
No, those people where they be planners, but I just don't want to plan my own.
They don't want to plan. Before you bring one, they bought 10.
They don't tell
10 ideas.
They don't tell you 10. So
I plan my sister's wedding. I just don't want to plan mine because
then the worst ones and the ones
they know they
feel say do anything you do, you don't do anything.
Yes.
They know they see the work where you do as Sunday. After all, they paid you, so no gratitude they come. So you after you don't plan work for person, you don't stress. Maybe after the wedding, person go work out, go no thank you, nothing. In mind say don't pay you. So that's personal appreciation. To when you just say person appreciate your work, the person know they trust you, they talk down on you. You go see the traits. You go see these people. These kind of people get issue, and you go always experience them. Maybe not now, but I have seen them in my years of planning. I don't meet over 4 or 5 of them. you know, and they're like nightmares. But the thing is, say, as a planner, you go manage, you go coordinate, you go deal with them.
Funny enough, some of those ones they later begin be your major referrals.
Yes. They go see me, they go refer you, but
yes, you need to merit her.
No, to be honest,
your blood will come out.
When they call, you go see her call. You go, your body go to palpitate.
Yes,
like your mental health. You see her call, and your body is literally shaking. And then I was like, why am I planning, you know, this kind of event, this kind of client that will give you this much headache? Immediately I was done with the event, I dusted.
Yes, you go wrong.
You know.
So make I even give you an example. I'll give you a personal example.
Okay.
Sorry, this early December 31st, I been get one event like that. This guy, the groom, now he get wahala. The bride they okay. The bride are loving angel, but the groom wahala. You never day Nigeria, they abroad they give wahala. Till they come back, they give wahala. And oh my God, we just sense that this guy will get issue that day. Do you know that morning of the event? Unfortunately, I had an accident. My vehicle been get accident. That bad accident too. But see, with that, I call them. People say, man, you will get accident. You know, go house, go rest. I say, go house, go rest for this kind of client. If you no see me, no one know what I get accident too. No. Now so I pack all my team come. That day see me, man, you want to go home? I say, me go home. No, I know I'm here, sir. He said, I'm going to rest. And I said, no, I'm going to be around. We finished the event. Everything went very well. This guy, he shake me, come out. He get balance where he's supposed to be. Now so next day I can't say, boss, after now everything go well. I beg, help me balance here. I never please some people. He can't say, but in defining waistcoat. I say, okay, sorry about the waistcoat, sir. Sorry, sir. But this is the balance. He said, no. He pushed it to me. Say, now my team people still in waistcoat. I said, did you give any of these my team members your waistcoat? He said,
you don't get best man.
Give him. He said, he keep him for changing room. I said, we no say anything. I called the event. I called everybody. Nobody had interest to it. And he said, because of that, he go hold balance.
The waistcoat now the content for the decorator.
Yeah, over 300k. Now he say he go hold because of waistcoat. But he no say for this industry collaboration day. So what I do besides just call the photographer. Call the videographer, say how they go be. Call even Chidi, say what in the happen. They call the association. Say what in this client they do. Now in the association can't call the photographer, say no release any photographer to this person, any picture to this person, no release any video to this person.
Okay, so now man, no vex. So this association now, maybe only planners they inside.
No, not only planners, but if you reach out to other associations, see what in the planners.
Photographers for here, then get the association.
They get
okay, that kind of collaboration will happen. That means there is a safety day for the job now.
So the photographer just tell me, Oga, sorry, I don't finish your picture, I don't send that to the planner. Go settle with the planner and go release them to you. The guy is shocked, he shout, he call court, he call lawyer. Lawyer call me. I tell lawyer everything will happen. Lawyer call him. Lawyer didn't tell lawyer everything will happen. Lawyer go back to okay, go pay your balance. Because if you no pay, you no go see your picture. The video, he called the video guy too, and funny enough, now he bring those people. Even if it's not, that's why because I call them. If
you get right.
So, but they told him, say, okay, if you don't do the right thing, we're not going to release your videos. You're not going to see your pictures. Go and settle what need to settle. You know, and then that's when you can finally reluctantly pay the money after 30 days. But no need. I give her a picture because always and do. At least I settle everybody.
You better say you finally pay. Okay. On to now we need to go close on personal. The industry so far for Chidi. I don't ask her now. Industry so far for you. Maybe be Chidi.
I don't know why Chidi they look me. Why they look me?
Industry so far. Industry so far for you. For Abuja, person they find event planner, and you feel say now you they're supposed to use. Why?
Well, the truth is that we all have our area of what distinguishes us from everybody. We're all good. And I tell people that I don't know, sorry to use that word, there's no best event planner. I say it everywhere. I'm not the best, nobody is the best, because if you feel that Manny did something amazing last weekend, ask him the budget of that wedding. Maybe that budget is 50 million naira, and then the one I did is 10 million naira. So you can't judge me by that. Give me the same 50 million you gave to Manny, and if I don't do what he has done, even better than what he has done, then you cannot say that I am not good.
So at the end of my relationship with you now, as you plan my event, my wedding, what do you feel say I go use to remember you?
Everything. My relationship with you.
One.
My communication with you.
Okay.
The extent at which I go out to ensure that you get what you want for your event.
Okay.
The extent I carry your event on my head, I carry it like gala on my head.
Okay.
Like I tell my clients from day one, the moment you pay me, I want you to go and sleep. You're coming to your event as a guest. and you're living as a guest.
All right, we'll leave on there. So this things that you mentioned, and anybody who want join this industry suppose carry for mind. Now, what you suppose, and some of the attributes they suppose carry. These things where you mentioned, anybody who want join this industry suppose carry for mind. Say anybody where you deal with suppose use some of these things. They remember you.
If you can't have an event, that event your client doesn't remember you for anything now.
Okay, to Cynthia,
you should look at it and say, okay, there's something they remember about you every time.
The industry now, I feel saying guys, plenty inside.
Really?
So and
no, the
ladies.
woman full
It's a
inside.
lot.
Okay, sorry, women plenty for planning.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
nobody three,
At least
four guys. a day.
4 guys 9 days out of almost
Out of
40.
almost-
Hey, look, people like
40
they
guys.
get okay now decorators plenty for guys
Female too.
because why they see female more na cake.
Abuja, in fact,
But
Abuja
okay, now-
industry, na women.
Now the as the industry day now for you as a lady, right? You know, say as you now as I notice we're all married.
Mhm.
Man fit comot, if they understandable for woman, and the woman go feel say okay, is the head of the family and the breadwinner, or need they go hustle. As a woman, sometimes you need to sleep out. How you they take the cope?
Okay.
Because I want make this advice get also deal with people ladies who want to join the industry, because this is our personal life now to help people who want to join the industry.
Okay. So for me, in planning, what is very important is that you have a very good support system. You
Okay.
understand? So I have a very strong support system. For me, I'm speaking for myself now. My husband knows the work I do. He joins me most times. You understand? And then when I have to drive, like for every client forum I create for us to discuss a client brief and all of that, my husband is on the platform. I work with my sister works as my project manager, and then I have my PA and stuff like that. So I have a closed system that understands how I work. If I have to do late night events, most times my kids are with my mom. My husband has to drive me most times in the middle of the night. So you understand the semantics of my work, and then they are there to just support every loophole. I know that my kids are here, they're safe. I know that I'm working overnight, I can get a guy to drive me. You understand? I'm not the one having to drive myself. Sometimes I get police escorts if I have to be way into the night. I'll get a driver and then security and stuff like that. So just having a support system that understands your mode of operation, just helps you navigate through everything.
All right, it's very obvious say even if we collect 2 hours, go there enough for us. But I just believe say with small conversation with the management, if we pull out this maybe even if na most regular, so that as we talk about, because anybody who did this life one way or the other must they meet owner.
Of course.
So to money way I don't know for before now. For you, you don't get when some event you just come, you go through and finish it and say, I'm not sure say I want to do this thing, and I want to kill me.
Of course, they did.
Plenty.
You could just see the details. You could see even the attitude where they could carry bring the work come your tomot. You could just not say this ones they go stress you come out. And those kind of events they know they like pay well.
They don't pay
And the problem they know even say may they pay you well, say make you even say okay the stress go they water. You know. So yes, those events they a day where people where you go see them say this one you better make I just save myself the stress. Abandon the job. Yeah.
Person will want come for mentorship. For the three of them now, person will want come for mentorship. Open day.
What open is day? Well, open is day because we, for instance, me and Chidi with we also we do that same collab we talk about. We don't collab
for training.
Open up training school. Where would they? Ask anybody if you want to learn the trade, if you come to us, come join. And other training schools, some of our colleagues to get training schools, not just us.
Okay.
So we get our own, other members to get their own training schools. So the opportunity there, and also for people to select, this person I like his style, make I go learn from this person, or you want to learn from this person. But the opportunity there. Yeah. So people, they even for the association, people they message us, ask where we fit learn, where we fit learn, and then we go message them, say see the different schools where they. Pick anyone where you want, see their pages, go interact with them.
All right, just in case person they listen and really want to get to talk with you later after now, if you help us drop your social media platform.
Yeah, so my IG now, Sculptors Events, which is SCULPTORS Sculptors Events on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
And are there anything where they're active there?
They're very active. Yes.
Okay. If you call them again.
Sculptors Events, SCULPTORS Events, Sculptors Events.
Okay. To Cynthia.
Okay, so my handle is official_y stress. official_y stress. That's
that Y stress you spell and they spell
the
and
Y
the
stress
Y
is joined together. No, so it's
no be just the Y alphabet.
WHYSTRESS.
Okay.
WHYSTRESS.
Okay.
So it's official_y stress.
Okay.
Question mark.
To Victor.
No question mark.
To Chidi.
Okay, my Instagram handle is House of Val.
Okay.
Val for Valentine. That's
Okay.
so you just the first three VAL. House of Val Event Planners. Just go on Instagram, check it, and then contact us from there. We'll take it up from there. House of Val Events.
Also, our association to get.
Yes. I will even want to ask that one.
So
Event Planners Association. Abuja.
Event Planners Association.
Yes.
So if person you want to join.
That's Instagram name. EPAA. Event Planners Association Abuja. If you want to join, the registration form, the link is in the bio of the page. Just fill the form. The criteria are also there. Once you meet the criteria, we'll send you the next step to
Just say we'll not go even try check out our just initiative, even if now online training, maybe once, depending on how we carry this course, so that when people don't they see the flair where they inside the team by listening, then go now they get more interest, because as our government don't they now don't be as it go be. So anyway, we want to take help ourselves now. What they do, but now here I want to take say make appreciate all of our way put body today from Manny, Cynthia and Chidi. Now welcome and wanna bye at the same time. And don't forget say our conversation today they live on top YouTube. Go YouTube, go search for them. You go search with VOP 961. Now you go use get them. Then on top Voice of the People 96.1 FM. Our handle now VOP 961 FM on top Twitter, Instagram and Thread. Then if na me you find come now Fresh Talk CFR like this and like that. Now I want to say tell on and say now bye bye. We'll go say again for the next segment what they call as it the hot. Not go anywhere, but one day I will get to bring them back again. We'll go continue where we stop because to plenty. Will they come back?
96.1 FM.
We have been serving you hot and fresh content on radio, and you have been loving it. Now we're taking it further. Catch us live on YouTube at BOP TV for all the juicy content you can't resist. Talk shows, exclusive interviews, news, lifestyle, and more. It's all about you. BOP TV, show up, speak up.
The award-winning pizza in the US is now here in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Romeo, the pizza champions, and cold berry ice cream. Ice cream is cool. Visit any of our outlets and feel the rich taste from the pizza champions and cold berry ice cream. At number 4, Ojomoso Street, Area 8, Genki, Abuja, or 3rd Avenue, Gwaripa, Abuja, or Federal Housing Estate, Phase 2, Lube, Abuja. Call 0908-831-5906 or 0908-831-5908 or 0909-238-9861. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter at rumospizza.ng. Website www.rumospizza.ng. Romeo, the pizza champions. Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafting Line Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Presoners digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender guitars, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Inuka, never settle for less. Traveling to Lagos and desire the perfect getaway?
Look no further than the luxurious accommodations at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, number 42 Murtala Mohammed International Road, Lagos.
Relax and unwind in our beautiful appointed rooms, featuring all the amenities you need for a comfortable stay.
For business or pleasure, our attentive staff is here to ensure that your every need is met. We also offer complimentary pickup and drop from the Lagos Airport.
Why not take advantage of our state-of-the-art fitness center, outdoor pool, and enjoy a delicious meal at our on-site restaurant?
With stunning views, broadcast service, and a prime location, Airport Golden Tulip Hotel is the perfect choice for your next vacation or business trip.
So why wait? Book your stay today and experience the ultimate in comfort and luxury at Airport Golden Tulip Hotel.
For bookings and reservations, please call 0815-8003-333 or 0815-7003-333. You can visit our website at airportgoldentuliphotel.com.
Airport Golden Tulip Hotel, where luxury meets comfort.
Shugaban ƙasa ya cire tallafin man fetur wanda a turanci ake kira da subsidy. Kotun sauraron karar zaben shugaban ƙasa ta ci gaba da zama a babban birnin tarayya Abuja. 'Yan wasan ƙwallon ƙafar Najeriya 'yan ƙasa da shekara 20 ta doke takwararta na Argentina a gasar cin kofin duniya. Domin sauraron manyan labarun jaridun Najeriya da dumi su, kamo tashar Voice of the People, wato muryar jama'a da ke watsa shirye-shirye akan mita 96.1 a zangon FM da ke nan babban birnin tarayyar Najeriya Abuja, karfe 6:30 zuwa 7 na safe ranar Litinin zuwa Juma'a. Voice of the People, muryar masu sauraro, yanzu kuna da murya.
Kaki no be leather. Originality.
Yes,
Now we own the society. I get ability. Now we be VIP, peace and tranquility. I'm making all the cheddar. People buy the weather. Sister keep on tabada. People know me better. If you don't know me, brother, I know like wahala. I'm a cool lady guy. I know like kasala. If you want know me better, go away, Baba Fela. I don't dance in the time of Nelson Mandela. Ask Soldier Stella, Fashola and Bola. You go see, say na true one, they tell you well. Originality. Now we society. See, I get ability. Now we be peace and tranquility. I this is Hanomiwa, Muritala Gowan, Deleki wa Shoyinka, Epeo Abiola, Shagari Awolowo Oduduwa, Otiwati just to tell you how far. Papa Balewa, Abekakoli, Amadu Elo, Jaya Obokobo, Tayo Sholari, Princess Moremi, Otomi, Unago Halama, Originality, Unago Halama.